Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome. So for today's video, I have some fun farmhouse DIYs that I wanted to share with you. So if you want to see what I made, then stick around.
Must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up.
So for the first DIY, I'm taking this tray. I got this from out of the $5 spot at the Dollar Tree. And one thing I'm doing is I'm going to take some white chalk paint and I dry brush the tray. I only did the sides. I didn't do the back. And then what I like to do is take some stain. It could be gel stain. It could be wood stain. It could be even brown. No, well, I would say brown paint. But I actually think the gel stain, the wood stain works better. And I'm just trying to give it this naturally like aged look. So I go over it with some gel stain and I go back over it with the brush that I used to dry brush with white chalk paint. And I just continue to repeat the same step until I get the look that I'm going for. So I don't think I mentioned I wanted to turn this into like a wall sign, or you can even sit this on a shelf. So once I got done painting, I wanted to add like a little wreath. Now the little wreath form, you can get these from like Hobby Lobby. I think I got mine from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure you might can find something the same thing in Michael's or Joann's. And I took some old greenery. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to create my little wreath. Then I wanted to add some ribbon to look like the wreath is hanging from my tray, which is going to be my sign. So I took some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I just cut the wire off of it, and I'm just going to hoop it and glue it onto my wreath. Then I took a tack, and it's like a little it's one of the little tacks you get from like Michael's, or I got mine from Hobby Lobby, but you can use the gold or the silver tacks from the Dollar Tree. And I just cut it. This didn't work, so I had to use my wire cutters. And I just pushed it. I'm cutting like some of it off because it's going to come through the back if I don't. And I'm going to go ahead and add some glue and then glue that and push the little bit of whatever is still showing. I just push it through, but it won't be coming through on the back because I cut some of it off, if that makes sense. And it turned out really cute. So next, I took two of these canvases. One of them is a frame canvas, and the other one's just a regular canvas. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. They're both 8 by 10. And I'm going to go ahead and create like a cute little farmhouse sign using this. So I took all the text out of this framed one, and I'm going to use the frame that's inside. And once I get the canvas off the frame that's inside, I'm going to stain the frame. And I'm going to paint the other canvas black. Once I do that, I'm going to add some glue to the frame and just lay the other canvas on top. And that's all I did. And I did add a sawtooth hook to the back of this. And I took my Cricut machine and I'm just going to add the words to say, "Let's stay home." And that was it. Then I got these rolling pin signs. I have two of them. I'm using the white one. I got it from during the fall time from the Dollar Tree. So I sanded this and I was shocked at how easy the wording came off. I didn't think it was going to be too easy to come off. So I do take my sides off because I was thinking I was just going to paint them white. But I thought it was smarter just to paint the whole thing black and then give it like this distressed look. So I do take the tape off and paint the whole thing black, and then I'm gonna go ahead and distress it white. So I painted the whole rolling pin black, front and back, sides, all around, and then I'm taking some white paint just to distress it. Now when I go over this, after I add my wording to it and I distressed it, some of the orange from the handle does show, but I just went back over that with some black paint. And I just added the words, "Let's eat." I thought that was cute and simple. And I'm going to go ahead and distress my words like I always do when I make my signs. And like I said, when I distressed the handle, some of the orange shows. So I just went back over that with black. And I did add some Mod Podge to this whole thing, to the whole sign. I felt like something was missing, so I took some greenery and just stapled it down. Same greenery I used for my wreath. And then I took this little piece of buffalo check ribbon I had. Only had a little bit, but it was enough for me to make a bow just to add on top of this little sign. And that was it. So I had these two little mini barn doors from Target maybe like 2 years ago. I bought these. They was $3 each. So I want to make a cute little hanging sign, like something really cute you can hang at your front door to like put your keys on. So once I flipped it over, I took some pink mixing sticks and I cut it down to the size I want. And this is going to hold my sign together. And I just glue all three of them on the back. I'm missing some recording because I could have sworn I had more than that. Then I added 2 soft tooth hooks on the back of the sign. Then I have these hooks that I had brought a whole bag of them from Amazon. And I just use them for different DIYs. And I like them just, if I need a hook somewhere, I'll have some hooks. But they're really cute. And I use that to put 2 of them on the bottom of my sign. Then I had some of this gray and white fabric that I'm going to use. And the little wreath form is from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to use the piece of fabric just to hang my wreath. And just staple that to the back. So the home sign is from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just adding some more greenery. And I'm going to staple the greenery down. I thought that was easier so the greenery wouldn't come off. And I did cut like the little tips. You know when you pull the flowers off of the stem, the fake flowers, you got that little piece. I did cut that piece off. And I'm actually stapling a piece of the leaf to the wreath form, if you can see. I wish I was a little closer. And I'm just going to put 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to cut like the flower down some way. So I just got a little leaf just to glue in the middle to cover that staple that I added. And you'll see. And right here is where I take a little tiny piece that I cut down just to add in between to make it blended with the rest of the greenery, but it also has the staple. And I just did that, and I did that to the bottom part too. So then I got like 4 of these baskets, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make like a little faux plant in a basket. The same ones you find like at Marshall's and stuff. That's where I pretty much got the idea from. So I took 2 of these baskets, and the baskets are from the Dollar Tree. I have like 4 or 5 of these. And I took 2 and glued them together. I added a lot of glue. Then I'm going to add some styrofoam in the middle. And I'm just going to add like some greenery in it. But for the bottom of the basket, I had like these wood chips from the Dollar Tree. They come in like a little bag. And I'm going to add them to the bottom of my basket. I think I said wood chips, but for the wood slices, you can actually use 3 or you can do 4. I was trying to figure out how many I wanted. I decided to go with 4. And I thought this just looks really cute when the basket is sitting upright. I thought these just showing at the bottom was really cute. And I added the styrofoam. I added a lot of glue. This is just an old piece of styrofoam. And all the greenery I'm using is a bunch of pieces of greenery I just had left over. In this video, I'm using a lot of things that I wanted to use up and get rid of that I've had sitting for the last 2 years. And the greenery I had, one of them was from an old wreath that I'm using. I just kept the wreath and pick on it using pieces of greenery. Then I do go in, once I fill the basket and get everything together, I add some moss. And then I do go back in and add more greenery. I add glue, until I get everything to the way, how I like it looking. And it turned out really cute. So that was it for this video. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That will make sure you never miss out on any videos I upload. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, no, no.